All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back. Several of the good people over at Cosmic First. We're going to take a look at some women complaining that they could no longer get free labor out of men.
One thing about me is I love testing a guy that I'm dating. For example, I'm moving, right? I'm moving house in a few days and I'm talking to a guy and I'm like, obviously letting him know that I'm moving. And I feel like if he does not offer me help or offer to build anything or offer like to help me in any way that is not necessarily convenient to him. Wait, there's a car. Anyway, yeah, I feel like if he doesn't offer to help in any type of way, then he's not the kind of man I want. And I feel like it's so important to do these tests. Well, it's not even really tests because like any normal person would offer to help and it just kind of shows somebody's character if they don't. So it's really important for me to do.
It's going to show the guy's character, yet you are testing the guy to see if you can get free labor out of him. So, what does that say about your character? What if the guy were to say, "Oh, my stomach's growling. Oh, I'm just so hungry. Haven't eaten all day." Well, I'm going to test this woman that I'm talking to see if she'll make me a dinner from scratch.
So I'm sitting at the gas station, fueling up my car as one does at the gas station if they're not there to get snacks. And I go to start my car and it won't start. That's suspicious. So I pop open the hood and I'm standing there looking inside. Now I'm just going to use my best common sense that it probably is the battery. My battery's probably dead. Contact AAA, say that I need a jump. But what is freaking bonkers to me is all of these men have come pulling up next to me, come and gone, and not one time as I'm standing there looking like I don't know what I'm doing as I'm looking at the engine of my car because I don't know what I'm doing. Is that the engine? Is that the freaking battery? Is that the alternator, the radiator? I don't know. Not one time has someone said, "Oh, hey ma'am, do you need some help?" Now, maybe I feel that way because I'm privileged, but...
Well, ma'am, listen, how many times have you ladies said, "Guys, you're weirdos, you're creeps, you're perverts, you're rapists, you make us feel uncomfortable, men, go away, men, leave us alone." And then we leave you alone and you go, "Oh, why are all these men just leaving us alone?" Now, listen, some gas stations have, small auto repair centers. So I don't know what kind of gas station she was at, but guess what? Hey, maybe if you need some help, ask for help.
So I just received a really sweet DM from a guy who said, "You're very beautiful. I don't think you will have any trouble finding any man you want." But you know what? It's just not that easy. It's just not. Like, men don't approach me in real life. Like, I will say, I get a lot of attention on here and I'm not asking for it. Like, that's not why I do this. But why do men approach me on the internet, but they don't approach me in real life?
For the same reason you could be playing Call of Duty online and guys will drop the N-bomb and call each other a bunch of slurs. It's the anonymity of the internet. Now, granted, she's not horrible looking, but you could tell her better years are in the rearview mirror. Now, ma'am, you're probably in your early to mid 30s. Guys will look at you for a quick smash, maybe a weekend or two of fun, but a long-term thing? Nah, sorry.
There is no one a man will hate more than a woman he can't afford. If you ever come into contact with a man who just can't stand you for no particular reason that you can put your finger on, please understand that man knows he cannot afford you and therefore he can't stand you. Do you know well he will like you? When he can afford you. I have never in my life heard a man be called a looks digger, while women all the time are called gold diggers.
Guys do not hate women that they can't afford. Guys hate women who are high maintenance bitches, and you're going to expect us to pay for your upkeep. Your upkeep is your responsibility, not ours.
Oh my God. The men have driven me to drink tonight because what the hell, y'all? Literally, what the hell? Okay, so I've been doing a lot of traveling recently, right? And I have noticed fewer and fewer men seem to be helping women who are struggling to put their bags in the overhead. Like, I feel like growing up, I was always used to seeing like men helping women with their luggage, right? Like, I have brothers who would literally never dream of letting a woman struggle to put up their luggage, or like they won't even let me open my door. Like, since my little brothers could walk, they will run in front of me to open the door for me. Older brother, same thing. Like, I don't have to ask. As soon as we get out of the car, they get the bags out. They carry them up the stairs. They carry them down the stairs. Like, I am just, I guess, very lucky to be surrounded by really good, helpful, kind men. Like, I honestly am just not exposed to a lot of the men that I hear women complaining about, I guess, apparently. And I have noticed also that when I'm traveling, typically the men who are helping are actually older men. Like a boomer man seems to be more likely to help someone with their luggage than like a Gen Xer even, or a millennial or a Gen Z, right? So I put on Threads, why are you, an able-bodied man, not helping a woman struggling with her luggage? I want to caveat this, and I'm not going to do a 20-second million disclaimer. I'm not assessing one singular person. I'm saying of men.
Okay, I didn't blur that out. I couldn't hear what she said.
Any data points that I have gathered, it's not happening. So like, if you're not able-bodied, then this doesn't apply to you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? We're moving on. So I posted that, right? And the replies, y'all, oh my God, we're in hell.
You're a strong feminist. You can do it yourself. Chivalry is dead and women killed it. You women made your bed. Now, gotta sleep in it. Who let this bitch out the kitchen? Okay, how about this? She's gonna say, why aren't able-bodied men helping women? Why are you, an able-bodied woman, not handling the luggage you packed? If you overpacked your suitcase, guess whose fault that is? Yours. Guess what? If you have so much crap, either become more of a minimalist or break it down into, instead of one heavy ass suitcase, 2 or 3 medium to light suitcases. It is not our responsibility to pick up the slack created by the choices you made that we had nothing to do with. We're equal. Equal pay, equal work, equal responsibility, equal accountability. Equality is fair, but that doesn't always mean equality is going to be fun.
The more simps that exist in this world, the better our world will be. Our world needs a lot of simps.
Have you ever thought like why this generation is like not simping over us women? I don't like it. I feel like men should always simp over women that they want. Like in the dating world these days, I'll get messages being like, I'm not a simp. I don't simp. And I'm like, there's something about a man that is a man. And like a man like, hey, I'm with you. I don't have to worry about things when we're together. Like, you're a man. And there's something about a man trying to impress you and earn like your beauty and earn like your attention. Like, I don't like that this new generation thinks simping is bad.
All I hear from these ladies are wah, wah, wah. The guys that are attracted to me that I don't care about, they're not offering free labor and free lunches and to watch my child while I go suck and the hot guy who doesn't give a crap about me. Oh, we just need simps. We just need free emotional and financial and physical labor for us girlies.
If he's not obsessed with you, he's not your husband. If he hasn't been obsessed with you since day one, he's not your husband. If he hasn't been borderline love bombing you since day one, he's not your husband. If he's nonchalant about you, he's not your husband, okay? He's not your husband. He has to be obsessed.
This chick has the jawline of an action figure.
Here is why simping will never get you the girl. If you're overwhelming her with too much attention, constantly over-pleasing, over-impressing, and giving in way too much before she has even reciprocated any type of attention and effort, that's when you're simping. She's not going to be able to respect you because she feels like you're not able to respect yourself.
It's funny how the other lady was like, well, if a guy's not obsessed with you from day one, he's not your husband. And yet this lady's like, well, if you're obsessed with me, you're not going to get me. See, this is what is so frustrating about these dating coaches, these women, these self-help gurus. I unlock the secret to her heart. But then they give contradictory material.
Just the other day, I recently had a client, a female client. She asked me, Miss Anita, men, they're not enthralled with women anymore. They don't approach in public. They don't chase women. They're not obsessed with women. They don't see our magic. Why do you think that is? And I responded, because we don't see our own magic. We spend so much time adorning the outside of ourselves that we have lost our ability to have inner magnetism, inner femininity, inner feminine power. Feminine power is not performative. It's not something that you have to put on.
Okay, enough of this hocus pocus gobbledygook magic crap. Yes, us guys are no longer obsessed with you ladies because you ladies really offer nothing of value. You're not offering us purity. You give us drama and headaches and chaos and bills. You are a walking bill, and I am not going to be your walking little bank account. I am not going to be your pay piggy, or as one commenter says, your husbank, which I love that comment. So shout out to that person. Anyways, guys, I figure I'll leave it there. As always, take care and take it easy.